Hey guys, just wanted to share some beam shots with my new Wuben X2 Pro. Just got this light in a few days ago. I've been carrying it as my EDC and I'm really liking it. So I wanted to show you guys some beam shots and kind of go over the functionalities of the light here. You've got a lock here, which is for your battery boot. So it's currently in lock mode. If you push this part up, it unlocks it. Press that button, pops it open. Probably won't need to do that because it has USB-C charging under the rubber boot cover here. Let's go ahead and lock this back up so it doesn't accidentally open. So back in lock. Speaking of locks, we've got a mechanical lockout here on the side. I really like this button. Really fidgety too. So if you guys like, fidget EDCs, this would probably be really nice for you too. Along with the scrolling wheel is nice. So all the way down, it's in lock. Next mode up controls your side flood and your UV here. Now there's another option that has RGB lighting. Which I wish this light of mine had, which had I known that the UV on this light isn't probably the strongest, gets the job done. That's probably so far my only ding really about this light. Other than that, it's been everything you can ask for a small EDC with a combination of flood, throw, and all of the above. And next mode up, or swipe up, and it gives you the controls for your main LEDs up here. So we've got this honeycomb grill here on the on this LED, which is your flood beam. You got two supporting LEDs here that also give you some flood, and you got the TIR optics here, which is for your throw. So let's go ahead and jump into it here. So I've got into a dark conference room here. We're gonna test the side first, and I do like this tilting functionality of it. I didn't think it would be that much useful at first until you actually place it somewhere, and then you can point it up and down and you can direct which way you want to light up. So let's go ahead and jump into it, and I'm going to put it here in the middle. So dark office. We got my camera on lock, manual and everything, so let's go ahead and turn that on. That's the flood. She does a pretty great job. I'm just going to hold it right here, and you can see does a great job of flooding. Pretty big size room here. Alright, double tap on the side button to go into turbo mode. So now you're in the 400 lumen turbo for the flood. And it does have ramping, so on the scroll wheel here, if you just scroll up and down, you can change the brightness. So let me go ahead and go not on turbo, sorry. Back to the regular mode. Now when you scroll up and down, it's got infinite scrolling, so you can just keep scrolling and scrolling. And what I do like about it is when it hits the floor or the ceiling, it will kind of give you that flicker, letting you know that that's the floor. And same when you go all the way up, when you reach the max, it lets you know, hey, that's as high as it goes. Alright, so that's that there. Hold the side, and you get to your UV light. Hold it again, goes back into the flood. Alright, let's jump in, check out the main LEDs now. Alright, we'll go ahead and push that button now, get into our side light. So again, you will do most of your controls again with the scrolling wheel and a combination of clicks or in scrolling up and down. So currently we are on the lowest mode. This is on low. This is just a flood LED now, so you're not really going to be able to see on the camera, but trust me, it's just that one single LED with the honeycomb grill on it. So again, if you try to scroll your wheel down, it's saying you're already on low. You cannot go any lower. Now what we're going to do is we're going to scroll the wheel up, and you're going to see that there's going to be a shift in the beam pattern. So it's going to start turning into a hotspot. Now it's all hotspot, and again it gives you that little blink letting you know that you are only on the throw LED now. So when you start scrolling back a little bit, you can do a combination of both throw and flood. So now we're both throw and flood. Now we're just back to flood. Throw and flood. Just throw. So hold the power button on the side to scroll through the different modes, brightness level, Here it is, medium. Again, this is just going to be the floodlight now. Only flood. Again, you can scroll on the wheel and you can start to see the shift. Now it's only throw. Scroll back down, go into throw and flood. Now just flood. And hold the button again. Now you're on high. So now all of the LEDs are on. You got throw, floodlight, and the two supporting LEDs. They're all on. This still isn't turbo. It's just on high. Go ahead and double tap to get the turbo. There is a full 1500 lumens. This is all of the LEDs on now, and you can control it again here from it as well. So scroll all the way down, and you can change the brightness settings from it. Let's do a table stand. Great job of lighting up the room. Alright guys, hope you liked the review. Alright, off we go to some outdoor beam shots. First we'll start with the side beam, with the side floodlight. This is the side of the, this is from the side LED. Infinite scroll, so you can go all the way down and give you that flicker, letting you know that's the lowest. You can scroll up until you get to the highest. Does a good job of illuminating your path for you. I couldn't really find any darker places, so I apologize guys. It's as dark as of an area I have around me. Respectable throw as well for the side light. Let's jump to the main LEDs now. That's our throw. Now we swap to the flood. And then you can scroll from the flood to your beam, to your throw LED. Get a combination of throw and flood. All throw. More throw, a little bit flood. All flood. And let's jump up in brightness. All the LEDs on now. This is probably your medium or high. Infinite scroll gives you a nice tight beam. Back to throw and flood. Now we're on turbo. All of the LEDs are on now. Flood, side or flood, throw, and the two supporting floodlights. Full 1500 lumens. Infinite brightness scroll wheel, so you can change the brightness, and then it flickers, letting you know that you've reached your maximum and your low. So all the way on low, flickers, letting you know. Same with high. When you scroll up, flickers, lets you know. there you have it, guys. Hope this helps you get a better understanding and idea of this light and what it can do. Yeah, let me know your thoughts, let me know your questions.